Because I started smoking at a young age, when I was 14 years old, I went to Ungdom. If you don't know what Ungdom is, it's a rehabilitation center in Stockholm, Sweden. And I was in Södra Station. Södra Station, it's in the south part of Stockholm city. And I went there for about 2 years, a little bit more, straight 2 years, because I was always pissing positive. I didn't care. Even if I went there every week to go on these meetings, talk to these people, I was still smoking. And this is why these centers don't work, and I'm gonna make a change about it. This is how I will push my message, how I will share my story of how I overcame the addiction. Because why do we go to the Ungdom? We go to Ungdom to rehabilitate, whatever that word is, to become more sober, to become sober forever, to quit relying on weed to keep us comfortable, to quit living in our lifestyle. Because now when I look back at Ungdom and I see how I was smoking, I was living in a lifestyle. My life, I created a life for myself, hiding it with weed, having to smoke. Oh, this is cool. Look at this YouTuber. Watching YouTubers smoking weed and then looking forward to, like, oh, on the weekend I'm gonna buy some smoke and I'm gonna smoke. Looking forward to stupid shit like this. When you think back, it's stupid. Looking forward to degeneracy? Is that really what this life is about? In 2024, when we see that we should be talking like this, and it's okay to be weak, it's okay to be a weak man that has no balls and that has long nails, and it's okay, you know. No. Okay, I don't want to curse too much to get this channel demonetized, because we're on YouTube now. It's different. If you followed me on TikTok, you know I've been telling a lot of shit on there, but hey, now I'm trying to keep it a little bit more PG so we can actually rise up and reach more people and not block out the video straight away. Because the weed smoking, why? I got caught by the police, then they took me, they pissed me, and it came back positive, and then I had to start this rehabilitation Ungdom. And in Ungdom you go to a doctor, you speak to a doctor, whatever, then you start going to this piss test, and you go to these meetings every week. You sit there for an hour talking, like explaining how is your week, when did you smoke, what do you think the result is gonna be of this test, And bro, if you're 14 and you're 15, you're lying to them. You don't give a shit. You're like, man, I just want to smoke. Let me get out of here. You're doing everything to cheat the tests. You're drinking a bunch of C vitamin, citronsyra, like you're trying to make the piss sour. You're drinking a lot of water before the test, so you can't even see what is in your piss because this is just pure water. You're doing everything to try and cheat the system, but in the end, when you're doing this, you're only cheating yourself. You're making it worse for yourself. You're digging yourself deeper down this rabbit hole of degeneracy until you realize that, oh shit, why am I being a degenerate? Why am I living this lifestyle with all these other people? How can we all be living in this big lifestyle? Sure, you may have a couple friends that are doing this lie with you, but in the end, your friend is just joining in on the lie. Why now that for 2 years, when I moved to Spain and lived in Spain for 2 years alone with no friends there, only been improving, haven't had sex, I've been relapsing on my fucking porn, whatever, fuck that shit, still been staying strong. I don't have no friends left. There's nobody in my life. And back when I was smoking, back when I was drinking, I was doing all these degenerate stuff, I had so many people. And now when I don't do any of that, I work out, I retain, I improve myself, I stay away, I'm sober. Sure, I've relapsed, but I'm still staying sober. There's nobody to call. Sure, I've had people that I met and became good friends with, and we went to the gym together, we done this. But at the end, I'm alone. This is why I also want to create a community so guys like us, we don't got to be alone. Me and you, we don't have to be alone in this world where everything is degenerated. They're just trying to make degeneracy the law. And even if you have these rehabilitation centers, they don't help us much because they don't get down to the root. They're on the surface. You're scratching the surface. Oh, what do you think the piss is gonna be? Is it gonna be positive or negative? Oh, how has your week been? This is not how you get down to the real answers and understand why you're living this lifestyle. They don't want to ask the difficult questions that I'm gonna ask you. When you ask difficult questions, you get the real answers. You get the answers that are deep within. Even when a person doesn't want to answer them at first, the question is gonna keep coming up. The difficult question, you can avoid it how much you want. You can cry about it how much you want, but that's the only answer that's gonna get you to realize what you've been doing, to get you out of this mental spiral, this mental negative spiral of living your lifestyle and lying to yourself, lying to the people around you, lying about how you feel within. Going to a rehabilitation center that doesn't even help you in the end. You go there, you may be negative, but you just want to be negative so you can get back into your lifestyle, continue living your lifestyle. That's not how it's supposed to be. Instead, you ought to replace your habit. Why are you smoking? Understand this. Get deep. What is now preventing you from quitting this smoking? Is it your friends? Is it the people around you? Is it because you have only negative habits? Okay, what habits can I start doing? And a lot of young guys, they're trying to solve their habits with old habits that they have been doing for years, which is only leading them back to the same thing.